Yo, so the long awaited day is finally here. We are about to get started on this headliner. Finally. It's been a long wait, only because I work. And not just because of that, I'm also a father and I'm human, so I get tired. Like, I can't just do as much as I wish I could. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give myself breaks. Also, taking my time with this, it gives me a lot of, like it allows me to worry less about what's going on, what's going to happen, how it's going to turn out. Because I've had plenty of time to think about what I want to do, how I want to do it, and where I want to put things and stuff like that. So I'm still kind of deciding on where I want to put the module, like the light box, because I've heard so many different things. And they all sound similar, just different spots. So it's kind of like just put it in a spot where you can still put the headliner back. Because I'm probably going to put it back here towards the back. That way I can just run the wires straight down that straight down that column into my trunk and fuse tap it. I definitely don't want to start up here, but I will if I have to put the box up here. And then I can just run my fuse tap along the side all the way down and go the same way. So regardless of where I put it, the back left is the goal to get to. So yeah, go ahead and get started. Definitely gonna be a little time lapse. Definitely not gonna have y'all watching me do this shit just like slow. And I don't even got nothing to talk about that long, so I would never do that to y'all. So as you can see here on this paper, I've got I got 4 sections. Like it's spread out into 4 sections on the headliner. So what I'm gonna do is, since I got the new Starlight kit, the one that's got 2 different colors instead of just one, I'm gonna go ahead and half the number that I have in one square and just kind of put those thumbtacks in where I want them. So that way, whenever I go to install the Starlights, the same colors are not just right on top of each other. Make it look just a little bit better. If you ain't got nothing to do, come rock with me, vibe out, watch the video. Yeah, that's what it looks like so far. That's just one section. Total stars in this section is 176. So divide that by 2, you get 88. Yo, so I'm back. I had to go to the store and get some more thumbtacks. I had to change it up a little bit. Whenever I was poking the thumbtacks through, like closer towards the top end, or wherever I slid it up to, it would touch the table and it wasn't going through all the way. So had to switch it up. Now we got it sitting on the chairs. Should be able to push them through no problem. Also had to run to Target. Well, I ran to Walmart, then Walgreens, and then, hold on, this light is blowing me. There we go. All right, so I ran to Walmart, then Walgreens, then I went to Myers, and then Target is where we ended up at. All those places before Target did not have thumbtacks. Bro, this light. But yeah, so all those places before Target did not have thumbtacks. Like, I don't know if this is like a necessity everywhere, or if everybody's doing this, or I don't know what it is. Like, I didn't know thumbtacks were such a needed thing. Like, everywhere I went, there was none. Or if there was some, there was like a pack of 5. Like, I couldn't find enough. So I ended up finding some. They're like wooden tips, but they're literally the same thing as the clear ones that I have in here now. But the reason I wanted to get different color ones is so when I put these in, remember how I told you I have dual colored lights now, I'll be able to differentiate the colors, so that way I'm not having like clumps of like the same color in one spot, or one square is a different, like one color here, one color there, one color here. Nah. So I'm gonna take the extra steps, go ahead and do these, so that way when I'm putting the fiber in, I can just know like this is this color, this is this color, this is this color. So hopefully it helps. In my head it does. But yeah, I'll be right back once I get these pushed into this side. But yeah, also too, like this isn't, like I haven't ran into anything hard yet. Like I feel like the most challenging part is gonna be wiring. Not like hard to wire, but hard to figure out where I'm gonna put the module. And that's pretty much it. Like I've got a rough idea of where I want to put the module. Just from watching videos and stuff, it gives me a good idea on where I could possibly want it at. But I don't know. I wanted to put it in the trunk, and I honestly don't think that's a good idea. A lot of people just put it above the headliner, and then fuse tap it to the trunk, which is what I'm thinking about doing. I just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the box at. And I'll probably put it in the back, because I don't want to have to put it up front. I mean, if I put it up front, it's not gonna hurt nothing. It's just gonna, oh shit. It's just gonna be a, oh shit. It's just gonna be a longer run. So I'll have to just make a longer wire, you know. I don't even know if these stars right here are gonna show, but I hope they do. That's for sure. And it almost looks like, man, I don't know. I'm gonna see once I got all these in there. And I can't wait to get this project done. I'm doing ambient lighting next. That's on the way. Can't wait till that gets here. Oh shit. I got a lot of stuff that I want to do. It's just I don't have a lot of money, so I gotta do the little things when I can. But yeah, I'm almost done with this side here. Well, I'm not even gonna say this side, this section. And one thing I can say is, for me, I found like twisting it a little bit, it goes in just a little bit easier than just pushing it. I could literally just be tweaking, but I don't know. To me, it seems like it goes in a lot easier with a little twist. I'm not talking about like a crazy twist, you know, just a little light clockwise 360. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. So yeah, this is what that one section looks like there. Sorry for my lights, bro. They keep flickering, so they say it's because I don't know. But this is what it looks like in that one section I just did. Yeah, I'm not gonna record all of this. Just wanted to get a good video of this section, just so you could get an idea of what I'm doing, and how it's gonna go. we are ready to glue. So once you get all your strands through, all that good stuff, you gotta get it. You gotta all that good stuff. You gotta glue it down. That way, it's got a hold, so it's not moving back and forth in the headliner. You can use hot glue, or you can use your own choice of glue. I chose hot glue just because it's faster. You know what I'm saying? I've already took however many hours to do all this. I didn't want this to take even longer. So this is the quickest way to do it. But the only thing is if you don't have one that has like a low setting, you do run the risk of burning the fiber. So just be cautious of that. These things are not expensive. I think this was like $6. And it's a Gorilla Glue one. So even name brand. But yeah. Go grab you one of these. I've already done the first half. I've already glued those down. I'll show you guys that in a second. And I'll do a little time lapse of me gluing down a little bit of these. But once I'm done getting all these glued down, I will be back to show you guys what everything's looking like. And then we'll probably have a part 2 of me actually putting it in the car. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. But it's all good, so let's get to it. Alright, so I ran out of glue. That's my issue. So I wasn't able to finish up gluing everything down so I could start cutting it, unfortunately. But I do not feel like going to get more glue right now. I'm probably going to finish this when I get off work tomorrow. And then hopefully I got enough energy to put it back in the car tomorrow as well. But everything's done. All the hard shit, the hard part is done. The stars are in. They look good from the top when you put the glue on. Like the way it reflects off the glue, it looks good. But I'm excited, man. Can't wait to go ahead and put it in there. Can't wait to go ahead and put the headliner back in, see what everything looks like when it's back together. But yeah, ran out of glue. Unfortunate. If you got any questions about, the install, let me know. The one thing I did do that I would do differently is I would start closest to where you're going to put the modem, like the module, like the light box. Like, start putting your strands in closer to that and then work your way further away from it. I kind of just started furthest away and then worked my way around and then kind of centered it out. Awful idea. Let me tell you. Once I got to this last section, it was like a war zone. Like I was missing dots, missing stars, trying to find every dot that I left was just challenging. And I recommend not doing it that way. I also recommend doing one section at a time. Like if you section out your headliner, do one section at a time. Poke the holes, put the strands through, glue it down. Boom, move to the next section. It'll make everything a lot easier and it'll be a lot neater. I wasn't able to get it as neat as I wanted, but it's not like, what's the word? Like it's not, it doesn't look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't look like a huge bird's nest. Like it has formation. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looks good. Besides the one section towards the end there, it's a little congested, but it's all good. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Sorry it took so long, but we are here. So don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. Peace.